All right, old school NBA fans, self-research NBA facts. Got another video for you. Just want to say thanks to anybody watching my videos. Subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate it. Make these for you. I feel like I am you. You know, we share like-minded opinions about this kind of stuff. We're thinking the same thing. So I really appreciate it. You know, I like that, you know, I got a pretty small channel and I enjoy doing it. I read all you guys' comments, every one of them. You know, please leave comments. I read every comment. And some of you guys, you know, are very knowledgeable. You know, say things I didn't know. And, you know, keep it up by all means. That's what it's all about, is to learn things. And if I give anything at all that you guys didn't know, I'm very happy to do it, really. Okay, in this video, what I'm going to talk about is Michael Jordan has been accused, I've heard a couple people recently say this, that, oh yeah, anybody can lead the league in scoring when you shoot that many times, as if this is just some easy thing to do, win a scoring title. If it was that easy, why doesn't everybody do it? The most scoring titles, you know, Will Chamberlain had, I think, 7 in a row, 1960 to 1966. Since then, the only people that have had 4 or more is George Gervin, Allen Iverson, Kevin Durant, and Michael Jordan. That's it. 4 people have had at least 4. Jordan's had 10, okay? 10. James Harden's got 3. Joel Embiid's got 2. Kobe's got 2. Russell Westbrook has 2. Tracy McGrady's got 2. Shaquille O'Neal's got 2. But to get into that 5, 6, 7 or more range, you know, it takes, you got to be in good shape. And you have to refine your game, and you have to have the talent to do it. Michael Jordan, his first scoring title was 1987. That's the year he averaged 37.1 points a game on 27.8 shots. That was a lot of shots, no doubt about it. But the most shots, the most points per game, you know, since Will Chamberlain. He did it on 48.2% shooting, which, you know, is pretty good. Now, here's this chunk of time from 1988 to 1992, which in my mind is absolute prime Jordan. There's 5 years where he averaged 35, 32.5, 33.6, 31.5, and 30.1. However, he did it on 53.5, 53.8, 52.6, 53.9, and 51.9% shooting. So he's shooting at, you know, a very good clip. And he was shooting anywhere between 22.2 to 24.4 shot attempts a game. Yeah, that's a lot, but it's not unheard of by some other people on this list here. Now, other players that won the scoring title: Shaquille O'Neal in 2000 and also in 1995. Obviously, he's got a really high field goal percentage because he, you know, played right by the rim, a lot of dunks and that kind of thing. Joel Embiid last year in 2023, he shot 54.8%. But what if I told you, since 1992, those are the only players to shoot better and win the scoring title than Michael Jordan did in those 5 years? 88, 89, 90, 91, 92. Every one of those years, with the exception of Shaquille O'Neal twice and Joel Embiid last year. You know, and I think part of that Joel Embiid is that the defense is soft. But everybody on this list, including Michael Jordan in the late 90s, shot worse than all 5 of those years right there. Examples, here they come. In 94, David Robinson, He won the scoring title at 29.8 points per game. He shot 50.7. Well, Jordan's worst was 51.9. 99, Allen Iverson shot 41.2. 01, Allen Iverson, 42. 02, Allen Iverson, 39.8. Tracy McGrady won it in 03 and 04, 45.7, 41.7. Allen Iverson again in 05, 42.4. Kobe in 06, 07, 45 and 46.3. I realized this was a better defensive era from the late 90s on. That's why some of the field goal percentages went down, including Jordan's. In the 96, 97, 98 seasons, he shot 49.5, 48.6, and 46.5%. The defenses were just better. But LeBron James in 2008, everybody knows he shoots 1/3 of his shots within 3 feet of the basket. His only scoring title. He averaged 30 points on the dot on 21.9 field goal attempts a game, which was almost as much as Jordan did in, say, 89. He shot 22.2. But LeBron shot 48.4%. Dwayne Wade the next year, 49.1. Kevin Durant won 3 straight, 47.6, 46.2, 49.6. Carmelo Anthony, 44.9. Kevin Durant, 50.3. Russell Westbrook, 42.6. And this is all the way up into 2015. Steph Curry, 50.4 in 2016. That's a pretty good number considering how many threes he shoots. Westbrook, 42.5. James Harden won 3 in a row. 44.9, 44.2, 44.4. Then Steph Curry, 48.2. Joel Embiid, 49.9. And then, of course, Joel Embiid, the 54.8 I talked about. Luka Doncic, 48.7. So, for all the gunning that Michael Jordan did, only guys that could beat him were centers who, shoot close to the basket. That's the only 3 years that somebody shot better than Michael Jordan did while winning the scoring title. Between 88 and 92, those 5 years, the only 3 examples were 2 Shaquille O'Neal and 1 Joel Embiid. Every other scoring champion in the last 30 years shot worse than any one of Jordan's 5 years between 88 and 92. I find that remarkable. I do. And the shot attempt thing that I've heard so much about, that, when he went into the triangle, he didn't gun as much. Actually, he did. Jordan's last 2 years, before Phil Jackson got there with Doug Collins, he attempted 24.4 in 88 and 22.2 in 89. Well, in 1990, 24 shots even. He actually shot more than he did in 89 and only 4/10 of a shot less than he did in 88. By 1993, 25.7 attempts. That's more than any year he ever shot, he ever played, with the exception of that 187 season when he averaged a 37.1. So he was shooting just as much. The triangle did not benefit Michael Jordan. It benefited his teammates. Michael Jordan got his. He shot the same amount of shots, about the same percentage, scoring about, around the same points per game. Other than, like I said, the 87 when he got the 37.1. But nothing really changed for Jordan. It was Horace Grant, Pippen, and Cartwright, and, like B.J. Armstrong, Paxson. They benefited from the triangle. They got more out of it. Michael Jordan, it didn't really do anything to his numbers. But like I said, the field goal attempts, other than the 87 season when he shot 27.8, let's just take a look. Allen Iverson in 01 shot 25.5. Allen Iverson in 02, 27.8. Tracy McGrady in 03, 24.2. Allen Iverson in 05, 24.2. 06 Kobe, 27.2. These are a lot of shot attempts going up there. You're up to, and then in 07 Kobe calmed down a little bit when Phil Jackson got there. 22.8, but still, that's right in line with what Jordan was doing. In 89, 22.2. In 91, 22.4. In 92, 22.7. In 07, Kobe shot 22.8. Right in line with what he was doing. In 08, LeBron James shot 21.9. Mr. Pass First. He's right in line, maybe 1 to 2 shots under Jordan and Kobe, for the most part. Now, 2017, Russell Westbrook took 24 shots. He no longer had Durant. James Harden, he shot 24.5 in 2019. This year, Luka Doncic, 23.6. I mean, it's not that Jordan is shooting that many more shots than other people. A couple more, yeah. But he didn't have a lot of this offensive help that other players did. They had offensive teammates that could go get them some buckets. And I find it crazy that, not crazy, but in 2000, Shaq shot 21.1 attempts per game, and he had Kobe on his team. He had to be shooting at least, 17, 18, 20 shots himself. So there's other guys, that were scoring like that. But, and even like Kevin Durant in 2011, 2012, he's getting his 20 shots a game. He's got Russell Westbrook on his team. In 2015, Russell Westbrook won the scoring title. Well, Durant was on that team. I think he was hurt. That was the year he was hurt. But anyway, 22 shots a game. Whatever. It's not really that big of a stretch. And even some of the guys in the earlier 80s, the year before, 86, Dominique Wilkins attempted 24.3 field goal attempts. I mean, that's more than every year Jordan ever did except for 87, 88, 93. He shot more than any other year Jordan had that year. In 85, Bernard King, 23.7. That's right in line with Jordan. George Gervin at 82, 25.2. I mean, that is that's more than any year Jordan shot except for 93 and 87. And then also in 1980, George Gervin, 24.9. It's not that ridiculous. It's not like we haven't seen this before. George Gervin, Bernard King, Alex English, Dominique Wilkins. These guys take a lot of shots. They're scorers. That's what they do. And I named all these other guys like McGrady and Iverson and Kobe and Kevin Durant and Harden and all that, whatever. But the difference is Jordan won the scoring title every year. You don't think Kevin Durant tried? He got 4. You don't think Allen Iverson tried? He got 4. You don't think Kobe tried? He got 2. These guys tried to win the scoring title, believe me. They took enough shots to do it, or right around there. But anyway, that's it for this video. I just want to put this out there that I just find it a ridiculous narrative that somehow Michael Jordan is a bigger gunner than anybody ever, and somehow when Phil Jackson came along, it sort of neutered Michael Jordan's shooting. It didn't do anything. It's the exact same, basically. It helped his teammates, but it didn't do any. Jordan played his game regardless. I just think it's another stupid narrative, but even still, nobody's been able to get up to that 37.1. Harden got close, taking all those threes, but still, I'm sure somebody will eventually, but it just hasn't happened yet. But that's it for now, and I'll have more later. Thanks for watching.